In many of the stories that are very, very popular, there's a principle that they teach. Harry Potter, for example, they actually teach the principle of the difference between Harry and Voldemort is the fact that he understands love. He's protected by the love of his mother that gives him the power that initially Voldemort can't even hurt him, can't even touch him. At the end of the stories, he actually protects the other individuals by giving his life for those individuals, by sharing love. And because of the power of that love, it eliminates that great magical power that Voldemort has that he tries to use against individuals. The power of love. Now, the interesting thing with that is that also happens in real life. Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and what I want to teach you is how to choose to use love in your life instead of trying to get power in some other way. Now, that may sound weird. So, okay, I'm going to use love to get power. That's not exactly what we're meaning, but let me show you kind of how this works. The point is, if you deliberately focus on sharing love, on helping other people, lifting other people, doing things for other people, and building them up and making them better individuals, overall, they trust you more, and they will help you more, and they will actually return that to you. And so what comes is, you say, okay, I'm giving, and what comes back is they give it back, and it makes you a better person just because you're sharing love with them. So as you share love with them, they share love back, and you're both improved. The idea is, I guess if you're in climbing up a ladder and you want to help, and you want someone else to come with you, you help them up the ladder, you're both going up, right? You're both continuing to go up. The alternative to this is to only think about yourself. The best story I've ever found about this is if you were to go catch crabs. The interesting thing with crabs, they can catch crabs and they can put them in a bucket. And they can just put them in the bucket and they can stack the bucket up, and the crabs don't get out. Why not? Do they not know how? Well, they start to reach to get out, but as they start to pull themselves out, other crabs will grab them and pull them down because they want to get out instead. And so by that, they're keeping each other in, trying to take care of themselves, as opposed to if they were to let the one crawl out, then the next one could crawl out, the next one could crawl out, and ultimately in the process of crawling out, they could even possibly tip over the bucket and they could all get out. But they're so focused on making sure they get theirs that they keep everybody from getting theirs. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and I hope that's helpful to you. I hope you understand that if you are willing to deliberately choose to share who you are, to share what you have, and to give love to other individuals, ultimately, they will be blessed and you will be blessed, and the world will be truly a much better and more extraordinary place. So have a great